channel. So one of the most requested videos that I've been receiving is just, can you do a video in your beauty room and show us how you do your makeup every single day? And I got a lot of requests about the lashes. So I'm gonna take you guys through my everyday makeup look, just how I get ready. I work from home, so I don't really need anything super fancy, but I'm really into like the highlighter dewy look. I went ahead and curled my hair. Then I chose to do a workout with it curled, so that's why it's kind of like Hot Mess Express, but this is the curling one that I use. I will link it down below. It is from Amazon. It is the best curling one, and listen, it's pink, so let's just be real. I am going to get started. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do this. Stay tuned for some good stuff and some hilarities. Okay, I'm like super pumped right now, even though I look like a used trash bag. I'm going to show you guys real life, okay? That's what I really want to do. It's not like a before and after. It's not like I'm some celebrity makeup artist that knows exactly what she's doing, but I do get a lot of questions from you guys of how I do my makeup, how I find time to do my makeup. And right now I'm literally just taking off any excess gunk. And excuse the redness, but I just received, and I'm gonna do a video about this. Let me know if you guys would be interested in this type of video, but I'm obsessed with like getting the gunk out of my pores and making sure that I have clear skin. And I just got like a slew of amazing tools from Amazon and all over. So I was gonna do like a clear skin pimple zapping video. So you guys let me know if that's something you want to see. But this is just my everyday routine. I'm going to take you guys through it and we're just going to have a conversation. I was going to do a voiceover, but you know, I'd rather just talk to you guys. And the last time I did a voiceover didn't go so well. I don't know if you guys noticed. First thing we'll talk about, my castle video came down. That's what happens when you don't ask for permission. Lesson learned, man. I may edit out some parts and post it back up. You guys let me know if that was one that you guys liked. It was barely up for a week, so it didn't get a ton of hits, but it was on its way. It was doing well. Not as good as the Disney video. You guys want another Disney video, I'm guessing? That's the most popular question and request that I get. So right now what I'm doing is I'm priming, and this kind of just avoids having to put like I hate putting like a ton of concealer and a ton of product on my face, so I use Glowstarter, and you guys may have seen me talk about this before, but I used to use just like the regular gold, like pinkish one. This one's like a bronzed one. For summer, it's perfect. Sun Glow by Glamglow. Obsessed. Obsessed. It smells so good. And then I use my little oval brushes. And if you guys are wondering what I'm looking at right now, it's my Impressions vanity mirror, which, listen, I know that after this video, the most requested video is going to be a beauty room tour / house tour. The house tour is coming. So this is the other thing that I use to prime my face. Truly, I feel like it does something. I can't guarantee it because it's such like, it sounds gimmicky, but if you, I feel like this is a rule of thumb. If you go through 2 bottles of something, keep buying it because clearly you're using it and you love it. So it's Honey Do Me Up by NYX. There's honey in it, which is a natural antiseptic. There's gold flakes, which gives you like the golden glow, and there's collagen in it. This is the other thing that I do to make my makeup routine go really fast. Again, not a pro, but this is what works. So I use the NYX Matte Finish spray, and I spray my beauty blender so that I don't have to get it like damp and professional and all like, ugh, it takes so long. So I'll show you guys what I do. This is my Beyond Perfecting Clinique foundation. I have it in shade 6.5 Buttermilk. And then I just, again, with that same oval brush that still has the primer on it, and I just kind of go through the whole thing. And the oval brush works for me better than the beauty blender. Like eyeshadow ones, there's contouring ones. I think a set of 12 for around $20 some. You know what I'll do? I'll just link everything down below if I can. And I actually set up, did you guys hear about Amazon Spark? I set up my Amazon Spark account, which is kind of like the new Facebook, but for Amazon. And there are Amazon Prime boxes delivered almost daily to my house. So I figured it only makes sense. And since the most popular question that I get on Snapchat is, hey, where'd you get that, Angie? And I know that that's what it's going to be when I do videos like this. I might as well have a Spark account where I can just, so all it is you take a picture of something and you just tag where everything's from, which I love. And most of it's usually from Amazon. So this is my color correcting concealer. As you can see, I use it. And so what I do with this is I usually go in with one of my oval brushes. One of my little wee oval brushes, which I didn't pack with me for this tutorial. So we're just gonna make do. So I have the Kat Von D one that'll work. So what the way that this works, and you can go on Pinterest and all this, but I'll give you the lowdown. If you want something that's illuminating, you go for purple. That would be like on your eyelids. Green is for any like pimples and red blemishes. Pink is the one that I use a lot under eyes. The rest, you know, do whatever you want. The yellow, I have no idea. I'm guessing like discoloration of some sort. I don't know, but clearly I use it. So yeah, I usually will do like a little bit of the bright pink one for under eye bags. And again, not a pro, but this is how I do my makeup in the morning. And I have to say, I'm pretty fast. So this is where I do my beauty blender. I just spray it. If you're using a beauty blender and you don't feel like it's working, it might be because it's not damp. So I did like a little bit of a Morphe haul the other day, and it's the first time I purchased stuff from them. So it's just Morphe, and I got a little concealer thing, like I think it was in banana cream, no, cheesecake, concealer stick. I have to say, these guys, like their prices are amazing. I just bought this in a full size. So it was Sephora 4 times the points right now for BIV Rouge, so I was on that. But I love everything milk makeup, and in Canada they're not that super popular yet. And this is more just like a quick bronzing contour. So I'll just do like under my cheekbone and then under my jawline, under my lip. If you do under your lip, you wanna know what it does? Think about it in terms of anything that you want like a shadow under. So it'll make your lip look bigger, but don't put it on the top. Now, obviously this is not an aggressive contour, but that's what I like about it. It's like dewy. Don't worry, it's not staying like this. And the same thing, I use my big brush and I push it all the way back into my hairline. And don't worry, I will do my hair after. I feel like this is gonna be like a full makeover and you guys be like, oh, that's how she really looks. I get it. All right, so back to Morphe. I got 2 of these. So the kit came with, it was 2 highlighters, like gorgeous. This is You Wouldn't Understand, and it's like a goldish bronze, and then a brush, and another one in Center of Attention. So this one's more like pinkish. I love highlighters, I love bronzers, I love the dewy look, as you guys can see. But it's perfect for summer. So this is how I do my highlighter, okay? I'll do the darker undertone like that, and I'll kind of put it up into my hairline. And then I will do from NYX Bright Idea. I guess that's the name of the illuminating stick. Oh, in Rose Petal Pop. It's the pretty, look at how pretty the color is. Again, I'm not done. Then I do the pink. And then with a smaller one, smaller little oval brush, I'll blend it out, but not like entirely that it's gone. So this is NYX again. I'm realizing how much NYX products I use. Away We Glow. And then a lighter highlighter, and then I put it on the top. So same as I was saying, like if you want the area to be shaded, that's like the part that you would put the darker concealer, I guess that's what you call it, on. And if you want it to be more exposed, then that's what you put the lighter concealer on. Like that's the part that will be highlighted, hence why they call it a highlighter. And then this is my big tip. I love how the biggest tip that I have, I don't even have it on my desk where I go, come on, Angie, come on. We can do this. Again, NYX commercial. This is the best powder ever. I have it in like a luminescent, like a whatever, finishing powder. I don't use this one as much. This, I use the crap out of. Finishing powder in Sand. And it's pretty dark, but it is the best bronzer powder ever. And then my brush is a NYX Pro brush. So it's just a better, I guess like a face brush, like a big one. And then I do the same thing as what I did with the bronzer earlier, but I go all over. So this is basically blending everything together, taking out anything that I messed up. And I'm sure like a professional makeup artist right now is cringing and being like, girl, what are you doing? But you know what I think? Like the last video I did, I wasn't gonna publish it. The last video I did on my makeup stuff, I'll link it down below if you guys wanna see. It was more for like holiday look. You guys loved it and you guys were like so sweet. Of course, there's like the average like YouTubers or people on YouTube are really, really mean compared to any other social media platform. So if you guys give love, I appreciate it. The likes and the comments and the hearts and I love it. It makes me so happy because there's always that one really mean person like, ouch. What I was getting at is I feel like because I'm just myself and I share what works for me, it's a little bit more attainable than like this professional person doing their makeup, which is like, whenever you watch the people do like the eyeshadow and stuff, I'm just discouraged watching you. So I figured I would show you guys how I do it. So this is my new Morphe palette. It is the 35, it's like the glow one, not the matte one. It's the natural glow something something. Again, I will link it down below. You can get it on Amazon. I got it right off of the Morphe website. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it right. I'm gonna do like more of like an almost fall type of coloring scheme. And I will use my beautiful pink brushes that I also got off of Amazon. I don't have a bunch of cute brushes, or they're cute, but they're not expensive. They're regular old brushes and I like them. And they're pink. If we're just being super honest, that's why I bought them. So I'm, again, everyday look, I usually just go with like a little natural pink color, like a little, like this one. Okay, and then I will do like a highlighter color. I'm gonna do like this lighter pink for just on the arch. And because I already put the foundation earlier, right, and that Away We Glow, it sticks to it that much more and it accents it. And again, I'm gonna show you guys how I buff all this out and blend it all together. And under these lights, it might look a little bit extra dewy, but in natural sunlight, it's fine, I promise. You're like, yeah, Angie, you look like a hot mess, and I'm not listening to you. If you guys do try this out, please tag me and let me know on Instagram. Did you guys see that I made a new Instagram page, by the way? All right, so let's talk about this really quick. The silicone applicating thing, I was gonna do a tutorial on it. I ordered it right whenever it became popular, and the reason why there's like some stuff on it, I'm gonna show you how I use it. It just kind of moves stuff around, but what you can use it for is this. So I use WUNDERBROW, and this is all about like that quick, like, you know, 5-minute get ready in the morning. So the WUNDERBROW stuff, you need to apply it to something first. That's what is on here already, the brown stuff. So I use WUNDERBROW, and if you don't, so let's say you're going camping for the weekend or like to a cottage and you just want your brows to be filled in, get this. So I have the brunette shade, so it's kind of like a light, it's like a really nice grayish brown shade, WUNDERBROW. And then I use this is my favorite brow brush. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow brush. It makes a difference. And then I just go in and I grab it off of this. It's like the perfect little palette mixer. So if you ever need to mix together like foundations, that works. It's kind of like a little, yeah, it's like a little palette. By the way that I get that question a lot too, like how do I know when the video is up? That's the whole point of subscribing. Whenever you hit subscribe, which I always appreciate, by the way, because that lets me know like, okay, I'm doing the right thing. But that's how you get notifications. It'll say like Angie has just posted up a new video or whatever. And that way you don't see it like 10 hours later. So yeah, if you were subscribed, whenever I posted the castle video, you would have seen it right away. So all that I did there is just the NYX mascara for eyebrows, and I go back over with that. It kind of just gives it a little bit more depth. So we're done eyeshadow, we're done eyebrows. I will show you guys how I do my eyes now. So I just use, NYX kills it at eyeliner. So then what I do, and I am by no means, again, a pro at this at all, but I just do the top of my lid and I just kind of do like little fan strokes, and then I do my waterline. Okay, and then I go in with like a tiny little brush. Again, this is part of that. So I got like 32 of these pink brushes from Amazon, and it was like a wicked deal. I'll put the link down below. All right, lashes. Very common question I get. Sorry, I should have showed you guys. I use this. I don't use it all the time, but I use it. It is not cheap, but it works. Latisse, you can get it from like a doctor, like a plastic surgeon doctor or like a dermatologist doctor, or I don't think you can order it online, but you need it from a doctor. And I put this on my eyelashes. I don't usually do it like this during my makeup situation, but I did want to show you guys because I get asked that all the time. Do you have eyelash extensions? What do you use to wear eyelashes? Do you use false eyelash? Like what do you do? All of the above is the answer. Another thing that I'll link down below is from Amazon. That's how I contain my lashes. Now, I'm gonna regret sharing this because you guys are gonna go, I'll buy it, but I just wanted to share the best lashes ever. This is the container for them. Huda Beauty lashes, which other ones? The Sephora ones, the velour ones, but these ones, these little wispies are my faves. But I do get my lashes done if I have events, like I get eyelash extensions. The biggest tip I can give you for putting on your lashes is make sure that the glue is dry. And honestly, using tweezers or a lash applicator works better. And I just put the middle down first and just make sure that they're dry. And I don't know if you guys could see, I was like pinching them together. I basically pinch it to my lashes. That way you don't have one of those situations. Alrighty, anything else? I feel like that's it. I want highlighter. I want highlighter. Highlighter. This will be the last thing. The last thing. You guys are probably like, hey Angie, you only put like 15,000 layers of highlighter on. But I love the highlighter. And then I just need a fluffy brush, which is a good excuse to use a unicorn brush. And then I kind of just, you know how I did that with my face? Just buff it out. That way it's not obnoxious. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys. I'm gonna go get my cup of coffee, curl my hair. I'll show you my curling wand. And that's the full look. I am dressed. I have a Billabong romper on. It is freaking hot outside. It's summer. I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee with Andre down the street. I guess that's gonna become the coffee talk. is me just going to get coffee, me getting ready to go get coffee. But hopefully this is helpful for you guys. I will share as many of the products as I can down below. Comment, let me know if you have any questions. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it lets me know which videos you guys liked. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, dudes. You guys, Andre legit told me one thing before I started filming because I was like, hey, can I have a lighter to light like my little candle for like ambiance? He's like, yeah, just like don't set anything on fire and like just put your flowers away from the candle. I'm like, babe, duh. Almost set the house on fire. My candle was too close to the flowers. I got it though. Could have made a great YouTube video, but not great for the house. Okay, bye. 'Cause in my